This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
And something else that didn't exactly have everybody talking, but it's going to be a discussion for us today. Boy, this tickles me. We have a question about the old age outlaws, which I have to admit, I didn't even remember and I had to look it up, but apparently this is real. There was an old age outlaws in WCW in 2000. Ken Patera's McDonald's Boulder says in 2000, you were a part of the group Old Age Outlaws with Commissioner Terry Funk, Paul Orndorff, and Larry Zbyszko going against the NWO 2000. What do you remember about this? And, what was the thought going into it?
I don't even remember that.
I didn't either. I looked it up and sure enough, there's Terry Funk interviewing you. And in the background, there's Paul Orndorff and Larry Zbyszko. And of course the name is a ripoff of the New Age Outlaws on the other channel. But Old Age Outlaws, boy, this is some silly WCW 2000 shit.
I was an old age outlaw.
Apparently for a week or so.
Did I know about it?
Apparently not.
I swear to God, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that has slipped my mind, but you know, that I have no recollection of. And that could have been something that was literally had a shelf life of 1 week, because I don't remember it at all.
Has to be. Travis wants to know, maybe something you weren't so proud of the industry of. Uncensored 96. It was Hogan and Savage versus the World. The cage looked like it was going to break the whole time. What were you thinking during that match?
I was thrown together. Wasn't stable like it should have been. And just, I don't know.
3 different levels, 188 heels, all taking on Hogan and Savage. It feels stupid.
Yeah. I would say that's probably a good assessment. You know, there's some stuff that I block out from the old days that were really just didn't make a lot of sense. It were just purely put out there to be theatrical, and it may work, may not work. You know, it's like the night at Halloween Havoc, Big Show got thrown off the roof of the arena. It kind of tests your own mentality and what you're willing to accept being inside the business. You know, this was another one of those cases.
You got to work with your old pal Zeus. I'm sure you were excited about that.
Well, I just wish I could have figured out if he was looking at me or across the room. I don't know.
Wes Etheridge wants to know, what's your favorite Colonel Robert Parker memory, and why is it when he took a dump in his pants in the War Games?
That's not. There's some sick minds out there.
There are, but you know, it is a fun story. It's not every day a guy shits his pants.
Yeah, I guess so. And I guess unless you're in the ring and you're looking right at it when it occurs, it doesn't have the same value hearing it decades later. But I could certainly see it in that white suit. Colonel Parker is just, if you've ever heard him tell stories, have you been around him at all?
No.
Conrad?
No, sir.
Your kind of guy, Southern boy. The stories are told from a Southern flavor. And he's a veteran. He's been around for so long. He has so many stories from old timers that were, you know, older than me even, you know, different when he first started, and breaking in with some of the real old timers. And he just has incredible stories. His sense of humor is incredible. It's just, it's hard to pick out any one thing, but he's hilarious.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.